Hi guys. All right, we are starting our second math lesson today. We're going to be doing 8.2. Last time we used these color tiles to measure things. So like one thing we measured was my Post-it stamps, or my Post-it things. And we used these to line up to see how many inches something was. So my sticky notes are 3 inches long, right? Today, we are going to make our own rulers. You guys, so to make this ruler, I'm gonna use the colored tiles because I know these are 1 inches long. So I can use those to make my inches on my ruler. Now, if I look at an actual ruler, if you look up close, you can see that 0, the very edge of your ruler, does not start at the very edge of the ruler, I guess. So I'm going to do the same thing on my ruler to get a more accurate measurement. So I'm just going to start a little bit off to the side, but I'm going to mark it so I know that's where my ruler starts. So I'm going to use my pencil to mark this first. So I'm going to put these down. I'm going to mark where I start a new tile because I know that'll be 1 inch. Now my paper here, I can already tell it's not going to be 12 inches long. So my ruler is going to be actually kind of short. Most rulers are 12 inches. This one's going to be a unique ruler because it's not going to be 12 inches. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches on my ruler. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can't really see these lines very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my Post-its, because this has a straight edge where I can make straight lines. Oh, my cat must have been up here. And I'm just going to draw those straight lines so I can see where each inch is. Now it's still kind of hard to see. So I'm going to make this a little bit prettier. And I'm just going to pick out 2 colors. I have blue and yellow. And I'm going to make my ruler a little bit more appealing, a little bit prettier to look at. And I'm going to go back and forth with the colors so I can really see those inches on my ruler. It'll be easier to measure things. I'm going to do the outline first. It's easier for me to color in that way. And you don't have to use highlighters. This is the easiest thing I had available. You can use crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have at home if you decide to make your own ruler. right. So now I have my ruler. You guys can see that a lot better. Now I have all this extra stuff they don't really want on there, so I'm just gonna cut that off. So now I have it. Now here's my homemade ruler that I use with the color tiles. So if I want to measure things, now I can measure things with my ruler. Let's measure, actually let's see if this actually measures correctly. Let's measure this notepad again. Now with the color tiles, it was 3 inches. Now notice I didn't start all the way from here because I started that inch where the blue starts. So I want to make sure I measure this accurately. And if you can tell, it is 1, 2, 3 inches long because it covers 3 of my colors. Let's measure my phone case. So I'm going to place it all the way over. I can't put it like in the middle again because that's not going to give me an accurate measurement. I have to start where my inches, my first inch starts on my ruler. So this takes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. So this is about 6 inches long. I'm saying about again because this isn't a completely accurate ruler because I used the tiles to make this. Let's measure this marker, my smelly marker. Now this is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles long. Again, it's about 5 inches long because you can see it goes a little bit over into the yellow a little bit. But I'm going to say it's about 5 inches because it's not into that yellow a lot. So I'm just going to say it's about 5 inches. Let's measure Frankie's book. Let's see how wide this is. So I'm starting it all the way from where my first thing starts. 1, 2, 3, 4 inches wide. So her book is 4 inches wide. And it is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's halfway into that yellow. So I could say this is about 5.5 inches long because it's halfway through that yellow. All right, guys. So hopefully you can have the resources at home to make your own ruler, and you can measure all sorts of things. You can make this as long as you want. You can make your own yardstick, whatever you want to do, whatever mom and dad helps you with. So hopefully this helps you with your PMT, 8.2 PMT. I put some 3-digit addition on there to help you guys remember how to do that so you don't forget with being out of school. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll see you guys later.